Alright lads, welcome back to the FM Talks channel. Buzzing, as you can clearly see, buzzing. This is a late video, very late video. It's coming out way later than it should be, but as pointed out in my last video, it was my birthday. I had birthday celebrations, so it's interfered with the review for today. But yeah, review's gonna come out soon. Well, after I'm done with the video, obviously. It's quite late, it's already like 2 a.m. and I'm now recording this. I've finally been able to get everyone away from me, and I'm finally being able to record. Okay. Chelsea versus Fulham. Chelsea 2, Fulham 1. Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. This is what I've asked for. I was going to the rant in my last video. Vexed at everything the club stood for. And now I'm just buzzing. Where do I even start, bro? Team came out. Didn't really have any complaints because there's not much you can really do about the squad selection. And you will be, within 20 minutes, we're 1-0 down. You'll be found a brilliant finish into the bottom corner, right through Levi Colwell's legs, past Robert Sanchez. And I'm like, damn. Time just keeps ticking. Time's ticking. We're missing chances. Palmer's looking shaky as he's been looking. Jackson's missing, as usual. Pedro Neto missed a sitter, and I'm just thinking, damn, it might just be one of those days. It really might just be one of those days. And I was getting worried. I was getting really worried. Fast forward, 84th minute, Tyreek George coming on for Jackson. I'm like, damn, they're really sacrificing this kid. That's my reaction. I thought they were sacrificing the kid. A bit of a mix, some stuff happens in a bit of a mix up in the box. Ball lands at Tyreek George's feet at the edge of the box, or right outside the box. I'm not really sure where it was, and he smashes it. The keeper Brendan maybe could have done better with that, but that's not my problem. That's just not my problem. That's really not my problem. All that matters is we've got the goal and it's 1-1, and I'm thinking, maybe we just take this draw. Just don't concede. I don't want a replay of what happened on Boxing Day. 90 minutes, and I'm thinking, how many minutes added extra time? Can we just end this game now? +6. I said, damn, that's a big issue. We might be in trouble. 90 + 3 comes through. You see brilliant play in the midfield between Enzo and Caicedo. Ball finds its way to Palmer. Palmer turns, leaves two defenders in the dust. Gives the ball to Enzo, who's still making that run down that wing. Fizzes it into Pedro Neto, who should be the one at that side, but Pedro Neto is in the center of the box. Takes a touch on his right foot. Sets himself, turns, bang, left foot, straight at the goal, right through the keeper. With precision and power, and I'm there going crazy. I wish I caught my live reaction, bro. I was going crazy with my friend. It was the maddest thing. Broski, Chelsea Football Club. I'm really so happy that that's happened, because we really needed that. We really needed that. Because as it stands, we're now 5th in the table. Level on points with Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa, and 1 point behind second. 1 point behind City, who are in 4th. I think we're 3 behind Newcastle. I'm not sure. Only a couple points of Newcastle. The race for Champions League is crazy right now. Yeah, the race for Champions League is going crazy. and it's heating up. It's heating up. There's no points to be dropped. Now we just need to move on to Everton and do the exact same thing. Don't do it in the same way. Don't do it in dramatic fashion. Yeah, let's just go win that game convincingly, please. Prayed for the birthday miracle, got the birthday miracle, and I was buzzing. Shame we couldn't get the same for the Chelsea women. Shame all the juju ran out for the Chelsea men's team. Chelsea women lost 4-1 battering to Barcelona. We always face these Barca guys. I'm pretty sure we faced them in like consecutive seasons in the Champions League. It's ridiculous. Where is our luck? When are we gonna win this Champions League? It's crazy what the Chelsea women's team has to go through to win this Champions League. It's actually painful. It's quite sad to see. But one day, we are gonna win it. We are gonna do it. For all our dominance in the Women's Super League and in England in general as the women's team, we just can't grasp it in Europe, especially when we're getting ties against Barcelona. Because what seems to be every year, it's quite unfortunate. 4-1 down, we're gonna need a miracle next week. We're really, really gonna need a miracle next week, which in the next game, which is crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous to think of, because it's the Barca women, and they're actually the best team in the world. It's ridiculous the way that their dominance in Europe, and it's so baffling. It's so baffling how good they are, but we moving it. Like it is what it is. It's whatever. Stuff we got from this match. Pedro Neto, brilliant. Tyreek George, one for the future. Yeah, I've been hyping this guy up since day one. I'm a day one Tyreek, yeah. Went to Stamford Bridge, tried to shout to get his shirt, and I couldn't. I mean, it is what it is, bro. It's whatever. Because after the match, the players just walked straight into the tunnels, and I couldn't get the shirt. But it is what it is. Tyreek George, I'm supporting you, fam. Yeah, Tyreek George is going places. Tyreek George is going places. I'm telling you now, this is not a drill. Tyreek George will go far. Tyreek George will go far. Listen to me now, yeah? This is not a drill. Tyreek George. Watch this backfire. Not gonna backfire. That's my boy. That's not gonna backfire. That's my boy. You get me? But anyways, guys. What do I even have to say, man? I'm just buzzing. Bro. Because if we hadn't won that match, we would have been stuck in 7th, and we'd have a mountain to climb to get this Champions League spot. As I've said already, Chelsea need Champions League, and Champions League needs Chelsea. Champions League needs Chelsea. I'm just saying, bro. I really can't bear it anymore. I really can't bear playing man like Yomulaganda. Yeah, playing the World Snake in the flipping Conference League, bruv. I'm not having Conference League again. But anyways, guys, on to the next one. We move Chelsea 2, Fulham 1. We've been resurrected. I think the commentary said, just like Jesus on Easter, Chelsea have resurrected. Or he said, just like Jesus, Chelsea have resurrected, bro. Something along those lines, bro. We were revived, bro. You see them, what's it called? You know, fam, I was doing too much now. You know when you take a player's dog tag and go revive them at like them stations, bro. Revive, bro. We have been revitalized, and I hope this carries on onto our next match. But anyways, guys, I'm rambling on now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on Chelsea 2, Fulham 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.